just under 23 points per game in his last 5 contests. In the first quarter, showing you why. Not afraid to go in among the trees, gets the tough layup. He had 11 points, Golden State up by 1. Then Kyrie Irving driving, knocking down a jump shot, picking up that loose ball in the corner and hitting that. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, another big night.
But you know, Kyrie Irving has broad shoulder. Bro had 11 and 10. Kyrie Irving drilling it from downtown at the break. Rookie of the year, Kyrie breaking down the defense, getting to the cup and getting the roll.
Pass and make 3. That combination you just don't see as Irving makes a nice runner. And to go to Mark's point about him making
the crossover, the finish.
in my head. Which comes first? The caterpillar comes
yes,
first.
sir. Yeah, okay. Come on, man. You're not that slow.
Yeah, I'm not. You don't know.
Kyrie Irving.
It's just to give yourself the best chance to win. Because in the Western Conference, you can't.
That is impressive. You knew his dog's name. Do you know that would make his day?
Golden State by 6.
And it's the weapon that Draymond Green is as Kyrie Irving knocks down the long ball.
Draymond posting. Thompson are working Thompson over on the board.
Whoa! A foul is called and the shot is good. Kyrie Irving off the Mozgov screen drains the
disadvantage now in the NBA.
That's 9 in the quarter for Barnes, who's in the top 10 in three-point shooting coming into this game. Nice moves by Kyrie Irving. Points, but 7 of 18 shooting. J.R. Smith has 25 to lead Cleveland. Irving hits of a triple-double, which would be his second in a week.
State Warriors in to take on 2018. Then Kyrie Irving, well, he's got an answer. Hits a three-pointer there. He was 3 of 3 from three-point range. Cleveland up 25-18. Kyrie again pulling and nailing a 3. 27 points on the game. The Cavaliers 7. Cleveland's lead at 7. Kyrie Irving. Nice handles here to get open for the jump shot, fading and hitting along the baseline. Cleveland's lead with less than 11 to go. Then Irving, step back J from the elbow. That goes down. Golden State's lead is at 2. Irving, with its squad down 3, 13 to go. Head fake, clear space, three-pointer in the basket. Big shot from Irving. That ties it at 99.
No, Cleveland has no timeouts. Klay Thompson had 5 chances to foul Kyrie Irving.
Irving going coast to coast.
Well, again, he's been the wrong bright spot. The all-star Kyrie Irving getting to the basket, but again, didn't look like
prolific scoring outburst. And that's why the Warrior defense is so critical. Is Irving running it right back. That's off a made basket, and the Warriors make him pay. Kyrie Irving's always going to be able to get a shot off. Leaving a 15-4 run, and Irving bottoms at 3. Irving has yet to miss a shot from anywhere in the early going.
Well, we talked about his creativity, and right now he's creating for himself, as he has wanted to do over the last couple of games.
At some point, the Warriors have to take a lid off the bucket. 15 unanswered by Cleveland. Need their leader to carry them offensively tonight. Kyrie Irving, 3.
Handing off to Kyrie Irving for a 3. And that's Spencer Hawes to Kyrie Irving, almost from that midcourt logo.
Starting deep on Stephen Curry, despite having the knee problem. Curry gets inside, blocked by Irving. Nice defensive play.
If you're Kyrie Irving, I guarantee you he thinks he's every bit as good.
As Mozgov keeps it alive. Irving wide open, hits a no run for Cleveland. Stolen by Irving. Irving drives right at Green, lefty layup, banks it in. Beautiful play from Irving.
I got to see that from all 38 camera angles that we have. That is amazing. What a handle by Kyrie Irving.
If you just shot. Boy, Irving has a good bounce to his step tonight and nails that one. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals and a block for Kyrie Irving. Good solid start to this one, including some excellent defensive plays.
To move the ball and make them look like themselves. And he said finally, Mike, he said one thing.
Pass from Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving pulls up and puts it in. Irving drives past Barbosa, left-handed. Curry drives to the basket, lays, no, he missed it. Irving may have gotten a piece of it, and the Cavs called timeout.
He blocked it, Mike. Unbelievable recovery.
Irving fakes. Got it. Oh, Kyrie Irving, how sweet. Irving fakes, drives on Draymond Green, comes up short, 6 overall. James down a lane, kicks it out to Love. Irving dances, feed inside to James, layup is good, and they've tied the game.
Instead of staying connected to Klay Thompson and paid the price.
Irving, penetration, back to Thompson. What a sweet pass from Kyrie Irving, his 7th assist. Forces Steve Kerr to call timeout. Thompson sets the screen on Klay Thompson. Irving drives. Oh, it's going to be a taunting foul. Liggins back in the game. Up top, Irving. Three-pointer, right side is good. Irving, the crossover, and the banking. 16 for Irving. It's down to 6. Irving cans a break. Fakes, drives on Durant. Left-handed, throws it up, and it rolls in. Tie game.
That's a tough shot. That's great.
Irving gets in the paint. Scoop layup, he banks it in. Here comes Irving. Drives on Thompson. Irving spins, puts up the shot. It's good. Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining. And the Warriors call timeout. Irving does it again to the Warriors.
He wants to get to his spot. Not rushing. Great defense. Uncle Drew does it again.
14 of his 25 have come here in the fourth quarter. Throwing. Good ball denial from Iguodala. Now picks up Irving on the switch. Irving spins away. Layup is good. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving. Irving, nice little move. Shot's good. In the face. Irving drives on Curry. Falling away. Knocks it down. Irving the drive, left-handed, gets it again. For Golden State, Irving drives, who's so community aware and with social issues and what needs to be done. It really has been marvelous to watch his growth. Irving drills the jumper, Kyrie Irving. Irving draws the foul and knocks it down. Kyrie More sensational drives to the basket than anybody in this postseason. Irving drives, Irving layup, banks it home from LeBron James. Kyrie Irving with the answer. Kyrie Irving. Irving steps back, corner 3. Bounce and goes down for Kyrie Irving, his first field goal. Kyrie Irving, and that's 9 assists for LeBron James already. Irving flips it, point game. Final seconds. Irving the drive, floats it up in less than a minute.
That can't happen.
Kyrie Irving, 2 for 2, coming off his 38-point game. Kyrie Irving. One dribble, bank shot, Kyrie Irving at the buzzer. Irving inside. Another sensational move from Kyrie Irving. Irving finds some room and knocks down the 3. Back to 11. Irving, shake and bake, into the lane, left-handed. Golden State, meanwhile, has been superb in closeout games. Kyrie Irving knocks down. Livingston on Irving. Puts up the 3. Shot's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. His second three-pointer. Has not shot well from three-point range in these finals, but he's got 11 points. Irving, little shake and bake. Again, scoop layup off the glass. Irving drives on Thompson. Left-handed, throws it up and gets the bounce. Timeout, Golden State. 37 more points for Kyrie Irving.
This guy is an incredible offensive weapon. Klay Thompson, size, strength, contest, that's good defense, better offense.
Multiple moves against a great defender. And how many left-hand finishes from distance has he made here tonight?
He's so comfortable with his offhand. He is a master at that move. Tonight already. Irving for 3. His third three-pointer of the first half. Had 5 total in the first 3 games of these finals.
Short spaces to open himself up for three-point shots.
Irving stops on a dime and drills the jumper. Three-pointers straight on is Kyrie Irving lighting it up from downtown. His 4th three-pointer, and he's got 21. And chips it in. Timeout Warriors.
And then the hesitation. The shot fake after the pickup of the dribble. and the make, and then finally struggling all finals with the three-point shot. 5 for 17, 5 here tonight.
Irving the drive. They're a team that certainly has the ability to come back. Right now they have no answers to stop this team and to stop Kyrie Irving. 25 points in the first half with 4 minutes to go. Durant the runner. Thompson the rebound. 12 three-pointers in the first half. Kyrie Irving drives again, scores again, and a foul. Another sensational move, and Irving has 27. Highest scoring half in NBA Finals history. Led by that man.
Again, off the pick and roll. It's a spectacular player. I know we raved about Curry and Durant as a duo. But a well-timed timeout by Team
Irving, contested jumper.
Score back-to-back hoops. Let's talk about it in the timeout. Come out
and taken by Irving. Irving for three. He's a scoring machine. Warriors with a 21-50. Kyrie Irving met on a switch by Nick Young. Shoots over for three.
Feel like the back and forth action, Marv. Guys are a little bit winded. Lots of anticipation.
Starts. Average just under. Here's Kyrie down the lane and puts it home. It's down to three. Remaining. Oh, nice pass. It's strong. It counts. And the foul. Irving of the night, and the Warriors gets it from Irving. Goes high off glass.
This is a play right out of Golden State's book. They run this all the time where one of their guards just anticipates the ball being handed to the inbound passer, and Kyrie slips.
Does not matter. Not like this. Get him some dribble handoff.
The field.
He'd get more minutes. Is that guy built out of granite or what?
Irving fires away. Kyrie Irving, 7 for 7 from the field. 19 points in 11 minutes. And the lead back up to 8.
Get a loose ball, Kyrie!
Kyrie Irving quiets the crowd momentarily as Irving drives and gets the first bucket of the game. Now Thompson defending Kyrie Irving. Stays with him. Tough shot. Banks it home. What a play from Irving. Thompson was draped all over him. Kyrie Irving, shake and bake, banks it home. Irving spins, drives, layup. Oh! Sensational move from Kyrie Irving. Irving with 5 to shoot. Poked away from behind. Irving gets it back. Left-handed, banks it in. His offhand. Irving gets in the paint, drives it to the All-Star team.
I don't agree with that. I just think we need to do a better job and be consistent with the thought process, the selecting people.
Oh, that's a sweet move from Kyrie Irving.
And Mike, you know, you said his teammates love him for loose balls. Not really. That's what they love
The
about him.
Celtics quickly lead 5-0. Kyrie Irving goes right at Green, spins, gets inside, left-handed off the found his jumper. He's got 12. Here's Kyrie Irving, flips it up off the glass. Irving drives, stops, left-handed, banks it home. 32 for Irving, using his offhand. He's 11 of 13 from the field. Klay Thompson crowds Irving, gets past him, scoop layup is good. Thank you, Steve. Kyrie Irving draws the foul, shot's good and one. Irving answers after Curry knocked down his 5th three-pointer, and the Celtics back within 5.
Absolutely not.
Irving way downtown, that's good. Kyrie Irving 5 for 5. He's got 14 points in 9 minutes. He's got 19 now. Pass inside, Thompson to Smith. James fakes the three. Kicks it out, Kyrie Irving for 3. 6 to shoot for Kyrie Irving. Launches a 3. Rattles it home, Kyrie Irving. 5 for 5 from downtown. He's 10 of 12, 28 points. Under 5 to play, they lob it in. Durant can't quite get it. Golden State, meanwhile, has been superb in closeout games. Kyrie. Irving, long distance. That's good. Kyrie Irving, 4 for 4 from downtown. And the Celtics regain the lead. 14 from the field. Irving slides inside and back Golden State. Kyrie Irving kicks it out. J.R. Smith, three-pointer. In and out, and fake spins, gets inside, falling away. Kyrie Irving cuts down. Kyrie Irving cuts, layup, it's good.
Draymond Green is averaging 10 or 11 and 7. If you're an all-star for what you do for your team, you're an all-star. If you're going to disregard the
Curry with 10.3 remaining. And clearly Golden State, they just keep hitting their free throws and they'll win. Thompson hands it back. Curry from the baseline. Or Kyrie Irving. Irving goes right at Durant. Scoop layup. Spins. Irving drive. Gets inside. Throws it up. And banks it home as the buzzer sounds.
The best team in this league is they have clear passing lanes to Curry.
Cavaliers need a game from Kyrie Irving after his struggles in game 2. Irving's the jumper. Kyrie Irving drives, draws contact, counts third three-pointer. In 3 of these 2016 NBA Finals, Kyrie, an NBA champion. James, quick pass to Kyrie Irving. Irving off the dribble. And Irving with 8 points. Irving fakes. McCaw gets out of the way, and he still nails it. Kyrie Irving. Smith's first points of the night. Kyrie
says.
Irving, nice. Irving comes back the other way, shot it in. What a game for Tristan Thompson.
To willingly come off the bench for someone that you're better than.
And a foul. Irving on the drive, bank shot it. Sensational offensive talent. Nearly falls, drives now, spins back, tough fall away shot, it's good! Kyrie Irving! Another brilliant shot, it's a 10-point lead. He's got 30. Irving finds a room, nails it. Irving to the basket, layup, puts it in! Irving strips, Steph Curry. Irving drives, the layup bounces around and drops through as well. Had a huge impact despite shooting poorly, and it's 6-0 in less than a minute. Kyrie Irving, Irving, crossover, the drive off the glass.
That's not fair. That's flat out not fair.
Irving drives into the lane, layup rolls, he's got 21. Kyrie Irving, crossover, got it! Oohs and ahs from the crowd, and the Cavs back up by 5.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, he throws it down! Irving the drive. Irving, shake and bake, and drills it. Williams pushing. Finds Irving, back J.R. Smith, three-pointer. It's good. J.R. Smith from 3. Irving attacks. Irving pulls up. Irving scores. Irving goes at Thompson. Tries again. Pulls up in the paint. It's good. James finds Irving. Left-handed. Here's Irving. Drives magnificent playoffs. Kyrie Irving to the basket. Scoop layup from Irving. Irving wide open. Irving to the basket. And finally with a pretty move. Irving fakes the 3. Scampers across the lane. Left-handed and a first shot. Irving. James and Curry getting tangled up as James set a screen. Irving again. Irving gets to the basket. Richard Jefferson. Irving to the basket and the finish. And that's what Cleveland needs. They need Irving and Kevin Love.
In.
Irving pull-up jumper. Finally gets one to go. We're underway. Irving on a... Count it! Kyrie Irving from way downtown. Irving fires. Backhand. Kyrie Irving. Irving for 3. Puts it up. Irving, who was one of the most impressive playoff quarters we've seen in 26ers with a 3 of his own. Irving wide open, nobody near him.
LeBron James had a chance to switch with Kyrie Irving.
Back high off the glass. Curry the drive. Shot blocked by Irving.
Get that shot out of here.
He's got 16. Irving's jumper is good. Great strong game. This is the largest lead of the game so far.
Irving. What a handle.
Irving reverse gets the roll. Kyrie Irving. Irving. Varejao guarding him. Irving crossover a couple of times. Pull-up jumper. James across the lane. Finds Irving underneath for the bank. The Irving three-pointer. James. Irving fakes. Irving drives. Irving gets to the basket. But the team would love nothing more than to clinch without him here tonight. What a first half he's had. Irving pokes it away and comes up with a steal on the lazy pass. And Kyrie
Down
Irving.
the jump shot.
Kyrie Irving's jump shot.
Andre Iguodala, I agree with it because he's matching it.
Here's Irving. Steps back. Kyrie. Irving. Crossover. Pull up to down. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Irving. And Cleveland back up by 4. Irving gets free. Hits another 3. Irving. Shake and bake. Jump stolen. Here comes Irving. Irving drives past Green. The foul. Shot's good and 1. Oh, what a sweet one. Irving goes to Draymond Green, drives, layup down and puts it back. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving. Third quarter. Irving drives on Green, gets inside, off balance, comes up short, gets his lead of the night.
Uncle Drew putting on a clinic.
Kyrie Irving, the last couple of games, has been so efficient as Kyrie's that one. Irving pulls up. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving. Irving drives, and Irving's third field goal. Irving tips it, but right to Irving. Irving pull-up stolen by Smith. Here comes Irving. Curry's got the 2 fouls, has to let him go by.
Absolutely yeoman's work on the board right now.
Tries again, connects. 41 points for Irving. Irving on the pull-up. Irving from 3, bang! Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving. Irving steps into with a
Come up with either a drive or a jump shot. That's great offense.
Irving the floater for 5 from that distance. He's got 29. Irving drives past Curry. Pull up shot. Great setup from Kyrie Irving. Irving slides inside. Thompson right with him. Irving bang!